There are miles of countries and culture of the world, and still then, if we get into a limited frame at the hottest Miami. The road from Miami are used to the plurality. It is obviously to the eyes to the people who visit the city. This one is full of Latinos, so we can denote that the city by her own is full of flavors. Dominicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, and Brazilians. Anyone could get crazy to see all this Latin flavor in one place. But the beautiful frame is just a cover, a beautiful image that traps the reality of the most inhabitants. Not a lot of them have been through for the same situations, but you could say that a big percentage or the people stays in Miami after they immigrated for their main country, just to pursue the golden dream.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm Beckenbauer. What's your name?
My name is Dirigido.
It's a beautiful name.
Thank you. You too. I'm sorry, your name.
I'm sorry, I have to go. Can you give me your number?
Sure. It's 54310.
Okay, I will call you.
Come here,
Okay.
we have to go.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Parara, pam, 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 pam,
Horse Grace, do you wanna die?
I don't care. I'm so happy that I could dance in its music. Pam, 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 pam.
Florez, come to the madhouse. We already lost this one.
Why are you so happy?
I mean the guy of my dreams. He's casting kids.
What is that stupid casting? I tell you to kill him now.
Florez, get the camera. This monstrosity believe that someone could look at her.
No, it's not Justin. His name is Hugh. He has an accent that causes you want to eat him. And he asked for my number. He asked for my number!
Damn, Florencia, hurry up. She's already delirious. She even thinks that she has a cell phone.
Zendaya Villariños de Arellano, you have forbidden today with the men who have the delicious accent. Or any man. You don't have the edge.
My girl has every right to date a man, but not this one. I heard that rude daughters come to Miami to require girls to prostitute them in Asia. No, no, no.
He has a sexy accent like just Morgan. Even worse, those that call me with that look that, hello, I'm really sexy and annoying. Eat me. Are those that appeal to you and then misled that bring you are in China without kidney and being sodomized.
But only fast, don't let me rest. I will ask the God to let all of you speechless.
Sister, Zendaya wants to go out with a kidnapper guy. With a ripper guy, but it will be raised. This is girls. With a kidnapper guy. What? With a kidnapper guy. But that's on me. I'm not so deep. This is the apocalypse. But I know how to do it. Está una chiquilina. 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 Está una chiquilina.
I'm telling you.
Oh my daughter. For me, you get a friend everything. Okay, this little is already 19, so forget to control me.
Florencia, you're missing this. The crazy girl team has a divergent.
Oh my goodness.
Please, I'm watching. Lower your voice, please.
Okay. It's better if you just tell me
nobody. I forbid you. You're not gonna hang out with that guy. I forbid you.
Excuse me, I will go out with him. I don't care if you like it or no. Oh, this is gonna be good. I can wait till the park will stone her and prostitute her in China.
Okay, most of women that they live in China, put them and cross them and then sell them like Chinese food.
What? She's possessed. It is one to control her.
Wait, stop that. We have to stop that.
Okay, well, think something, but first, let's eat. Okay?
Okay, I think it's fine, Bob. We go.
Jumps in a week, bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy?
Hi. Hi, Cornelia. Hi, Mom. Hi, Hugh. Hi, Hugh.
Okay. The next meeting today is to talk about the direction that will be our company. We are planning to expand to the European market and some countries in Latin America, such as Brazil, Argentina, and Colombia.
Mom, the hotel is just positioning itself right now in Miami and in our country. How you try to expand it when we're just getting to know our market and generating profits?
That reason. RV nationality no. Almost internationality for the quality of this hotel and effectiveness service is the perfect time.
I think it's very risky. I disagree.
I don't think that because you are just afraid. We can lose this opportunity. I think your opinion has some basis and arguments. And if you are negativity, all of you have to contribute to this meeting, you should remain silent.
I'm not being negative, just saying that we first expand our neighbor countries, which in one way or another we know its market, its economy and their needs, making it easier to adapt the profile of our hotels to your needs, instead of going to venture to other countries without security if it will work. In addition, we receive help from 3 allies, 2 Canadians and a Mexican.
In that point, I agree with Cornelia, but in our neighboring countries, there is too much demand for hotels and some tourist demand. We will have more competition and less profit. Plus, statistics market study tell us that the countries to which we want to expand now have hotels with our infrastructure, capacity, and services. Not to mention to high tourist demand because its people have in recent years focused on investing in companies and industry. It may seem risky, but profitable.
Still doubt many things. So before we start, I think that we must organize a meeting with our partners. What do you think?
Don't consider necessary, but do it.
Well, do you want to have to do and you send me a report? My daughter could not attend. I am going to self-improve meeting, but the issues to be discussed are all vitally important. We have garnered to clarify some doubts about whether it was appropriate to spend as a company. My daughter has sent information about the countries to which it wants to spend. For my part, I disagree. She starts by neighboring countries.
You can say me Rio. I feel more comfortable. Mi abuelita me dice así. Okay, I'm sorry. About the question, we should remember that our main goal is improve the quality life and create employment, right? But to keep the balance of two options, choose a neighboring country.
I think that idea is more complete. Do you know what countries of Europe are more frequented by tourism?
I guess so. I have heard a lot the Canarian Islands. Right there be the Mayra, La Palma, and the Gran Canaria Islands.
Of course, I almost forget the island. I much more be able to install us there. I'm sure that the tourists will be a lot of places, and we also will be make the island in the most visible.
I made me the same question. I think that the most famous city, Italian city, is Roma. So why do not we choose that?
I know what you mean, Krista. Verona is so beautiful, has an excellent history, and this attracts to customers. Go to Roma will be very normal, and we have to be different. I agree, I choose Verona.
So what do you think?
Well, I hope you, Miss Mueller, also agree.
Well, I don't think that achieve anything being against. You are 3 and I am 1. So let's do it. I will work on the annual tourism instance.
I will put the money. Start with the investigation of each place to propose to available space and budgets.
Take care to study the infrastructure of the construction of every city.
So get to work.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, great. Mother, father. Okay, look at this pie chart, please. Father. Florez. Okay, here we have the latest status report results, which shows the earnings loss of our hotel in the USA's market. What do you suggest about this?
We are growing. Also, regarding the current situation of the crisis in Europe, we need to develop initiatives to create new jobs.
It's true. We must foster entrepreneurial spirit in the tourism sector. It's the only major engine they currently have to exit the crisis.
But we have to be careful at the moment to deal with the Europeans because they are stuffed with the time, very formal and so pro. Their culture is so reserved and focused on the objectives.
Doesn't matter, I'll ask the gods and I'll make our business get the success. Good.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Can you take quiet?
Sit down, please.
Sit down.
I think we need to focus on a broad investment around the world to get success in our hotel industry, yeah? And then set up in a USA market. Don't forget it, please.